Welcome. The second part of this film's story, Tai Chi 0. But he received a terrible response from the villagers, who told him that Chin-style kung fu was not intended for outsiders. Shortly after, a classic car appeared and accidentally crashed into Lu Chan. Then a girl who was a passenger in the car rushed to help Lu Chan. She was Qin Yunyang, the true descendant of Master Qin. Yunyang was very beautiful, thus making Lu Chan uncomfortable with her gaze. But it turned out that Yunyang wasn't alone. She was with Fong, her boyfriend. Fong's appearance was different from that of other people. He apparently just finished his studies abroad. After Yunyang found out that Lu Chan was okay, she hurried away. At the same time, one of the villagers told Lu Chan that Yunyang was a descendant of Master Qin. Lu Chan rushed after her, but he was too late because Fong and Yunyang had gone too far. In the evening, the villagers, including the leader, attended an event to be organized by Yunyang. There, Yunyang wanted to introduce a new breakthrough that Fong learned while studying in Europe. Fong apparently planned to build a train track to make traveling easier for the villagers. He also introduced his creation, a lighting lamp powered by a machine. But unfortunately, the villagers deemed Fong's work a joke after the object was proven flawed. It made Fong desperate. Yunyang convinced and comforted him to not give up on his plans. The following day, Lu Chan saw Yunyang and immediately asked her about Master Chen's whereabouts. Yunyang said that Kung Fu Chen was not meant for outsiders. Her words made Lu Chan angry. Soon, they were involved in the fight. But Yunyang could push Lu Chan and make him bounce down and disappear. The scene changes to show Lu Chan being treated by an old man who worked as a scavenger. He advised Lu Chan to leave the village. Lu Chan would only be able to achieve his goal of learning Qin-style kung fu if he was an outsider in Qin. On the other hand, Yunyang was with Fong and comforted him. Fong was still sad because his work was considered trash by all the people. He was very annoyed when he remembered that. He slammed the musical instrument Yunyang had brought and left Yunyang to return to meet the governor at his house. The scene turns to Fong meeting the governor. He was curious to hear from Fong that all of Chen's villagers refused the construction of the train. Soon, there appeared a woman who was an investor from Europe named Claire. She came to meet the governor to provide a solution for the planned construction of the train to run smoothly. Claire offered the governor a giant machine that could be used to build the railroad track. The following day, Lu Chan came to see Yunyang again but still received an unwelcome reception. Yunyang was annoyed by Fong's unpleasant treatment yesterday. She then beat Lu Chan with a Qin-style kung fu. She has again defeated Lu Chan. She also told the villagers to beat up Lu Chan if he came back to their village. But Lu Chan didn't give up and kept trying to enter Qin village, and all the villagers beat him up many times. After the incident, Lu Chan attempted to practice the entire Qin-style kung fu movement he saw with his own eyes. Soon after, a scavenger passed by, and he was amazed at Lu Chan because he could learn kung fu only by seeing the movements. The scavenger then advised Lu Chan to imitate the opponent's moves if he wanted to win the fight. The following day, Lu Chan again confidently entered Qin village. He then met with the tofu seller and challenged him to a fight. However, the tofu seller made a rule: if Lu Chan managed to destroy the tofu in his hand, then Lu Chan was the winner, and they both started fighting. Although Lu Chan was initially desperate, he remembered the advice of the scavenger. Finally, he defeated the tofu seller with some kung fu Qin style that he imitated. Yunyang was also there to see Lu Chan's fight. She was astonished to see his ability to master Qin-style kung fu. Yunyang had never taught anyone this kung fu move before. After defeating his opponent, Lu Chan left to thank the scavenger. But he was exhausted and passed out while blood came from his nose. Soon after, Fong returned to Qin village with the railroad track machine. His arrival was to displace all the villagers' houses to be used as a planned train line. He was also accompanied by Claire and her team, who moved the railroad machine. Fong then issued a governor's warrant to the entire Chen village. The warrant contained an order for all Chen villagers to leave their homes within the next 6 days. You can find the rest of this film in the next video on this channel.